Hey guys, it's Star King back with another video, and today we'll be giving you a very good guide on how you can play a runner role in One Piece Bound Rush. Now, even in runners, there's 3 different types of runners, and we're gonna be talking about all 3 of those types and which type will win you more matches, which type you should play, and all that different kind of stuff that we'll be talking about. So, without further ado, I think we should begin with our first runner type you can play, which is the rat runner style. Now, an example for this is Soba Mask, how he can turn invisible and capture flags. Now, these are the type of runners who will go and just capture flags, not engage in anything, just be annoying. These type of runners are a very big, scary thing to defenders. And let's go into the match, shall we? Because now we're going to be talking about in this match right here that I played using Silver Mask. Now, these type of runners, the one who are basically rat, is what we call them. The basic gameplay of this is you guys will go capture flags that are further away from the enemy, be annoying, just capture flag, go to another flag, capture flag, go to another flag. Now this gameplay is good if the opponent has only one defender, because the defenders will be frustrated going back and forth trying to recapture what you just captured. So I'll show a very good example here in this, because they only have one defender, and that's why it's going to be a pain in the ass for them to, kind of defeat me or figure out where I am. Now, good thing about Soba Mask, I love using Soba Mask, by the way, no doubt. He's one of the most fun characters that I love using, because all you can do is just go invisible, no one can see you, and you can just capture flags. Your main objective is to just capture flags. You cannot engage when you're playing like a rat, because otherwise it just beats the purpose of why you're trying to. Now you might see this, that I'm trying to fight as well, but only because I don't have any other option right now. So if you see, I'll just go and capture that base flag of theirs, because I know I can. Now the best thing is, Kizaru did spawn in. Okay, I might be screwed here, but this is what usually rat game looks like. Okay, I'm getting cooked. Can I get some help, please? This is gonna be tough. Oh, thanks, Kuma. I mean, you can rely on teammates, but your main objective is to just capture flags and win the game. Now, I will say this: you guys do not earn enough battle score actually from just capturing flags and not engaging. But what matters in reaching top 500 is that you guys should basically try to win games over battle scores, because battle scores are only good for character ranking, or if you want a high score and stuff like that. But in general terms, winning is what makes you special, and this is for those type of people who don't like fighting and they just want to win the games. Then this is the runner style you should adapt to. And again, as I'll show you right now, you won't get MVPs or anything from this, but you are winning the matches. And that's what truly counts in this first style of runner game style. Now, all being said, let's move on to the next runner style, which might interest some people. Now, the next runner style is actually the attacker runner style. Now, these are runners who capture flags and fight off people who are also trying to capture flags. This is usually a runner 1v1s. So something like Lucci here is a runner attacker, because he literally becomes an attacker, but that's not what I mean. There are some other runner attackers. You can say Hybrid Kaido is also technically kind of runner attacker. Not really. I think there are better runner attackers like Niji is a very good example as well. He's a very good... No, actually he's in the 3rd category. I'm really sorry about that. There are some, I will talk about those in the end. But yeah, let's move on to the Lucci gameplay now, shall we? Okay, so again, I'm going to specify this. Runner attackers are the runners who stop other runners while capturing the flags. So just be in their face, trying your best to not let them out capture you. This is mainly like a mental type of game that you play, making sure the runners feel like they can't capture. These are the runners which also counter the first one, which are the annoying rat runners. This is what it's mainly supposed to defeat. Now, okay, all right, no worries. Now let's see, I'm gonna fight this Lucci because this is what runner attacker gameplay looks like. Now he's clawed, meaning he can't use his skills, so we can fight him properly, and boom, we did a lot of damage. I'm not max, by the way, so again, the main goal is to make the life of other people there annoying, because they can't capture anything. As you can see, this Kizaru, I don't think he doesn't even have any idea of what's happening. So we're gonna, okay, as you saw, we literally made him rage quit. Now of course you can't just go on and fight these, which are the final category that I will talk about, which are runner defenders. Now, I don't think we will survive long. Yep, that just happened. Again, you can switch to your other character. You don't have to rely on runners only, because there's technically 2 characters you can use. But for this guide, I'm just going to be using runners. If we are losing the match, I'll try to use the defender. But for now, let's just stick to it. As you can see, Kuzan does screw you guys a lot. But in all, it's like, okay, I think I made a mistake here. Yeah. So in all heightness, I will say you need to focus on capturing. Again, runner's main priority is of course capturing, but the main thing that you guys do as a runner attacker is also fight off other runners from capturing the flags, because at the end of the game you can't really always depend on defenders to do your job, because this is a team-based game. This is not a solo 1v1 game. So in this game you need to rely on each other to win matches. Now if I had someone's help right here, I would have been able to defeat this Luffy, but since I was all alone, I can't, obviously. But again, trying to capture the flag, that's the main part of the game. And here I actually make a mistake. If you guys noticed, there will be this ace that I try to 1v1 instead of dodging and being all sneaky and everything, and this is what leads to them winning the match, which is sad, because I really thought that this match would be in our dictionary, but sadly it wasn't. And that's why I wanted to show you this, that this is a team-based game. You can be runner attacker, but only if they have like rat players. That's when you play this strategy instead of if you guys both had rat runners, this game would, I don't know, be in your loss, because you're not stopping their runners. Since I was the only runner on the team, mostly I think. No, we did have Luffy's. Yeah, but as a runner, it's your duty to also sometimes play the runner attacker game. Again, I could have gotten that one KO on Kizaru, but that bastard ran away. So let's move on to the final category, which is runner defenders. Now mainly I'm talking about Luffy. Gear 5 Luffy is a runner defender. You capture a flag, you go giant mode, you go block, you heal, and basically you annoy the enemy till the time your team doesn't capture all the other flags and reach you to help you out. If you have this Luffy, run him. He's the best runner defender there is. He's the best there currently is, technically. But for this gameplay, I will talk about Shanks, that I'm going to be using as a runner defender. Now, he's a very good runner defender because he can knock people off and he can get rid of, Saturns, because he can KO them technically. And he's very good at doing his job as a runner defender. Some people might call him a runner attacker, but in this meta currently, I think he's a runner defender more than a runner attacker. And yeah, we'll talk more about that in this gameplay. Let's move on to the gameplay, shall we? And yeah, so in this gameplay we're going to be showing you how you can just stay on your flag, act as a defender, bait other runners, and fight them off. Now you might be asking, what's the difference between this and a runner attacker? Well, a runner attacker's job is to mainly go on all the other flags that he can capture and fight other runners. This runner defender's job is to actually be a runner, capture flags, and piss people off. Annoy them so much that they feel like, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna, sit here and fight him. And again, I'm talking about Gear 5 Luffy. He is the best runner defender in this game, because you can just capture flag, go giant mob, and never die. Now, I did kind of miscalculated here, but he's right now trying to be a runner attacker while I'm trying to be a runner defender. A runner defender also kind of needs help. You can't just be solo running defending. And this is mainly good when they have multiple defenders. You use runner defenders when you have when the opponent has multiple defenders, like right now. You use runner attackers when they have multiple runners on their team, and you use runners when they only have one defender on their team. This is what the main runner category, goes like, because these three styles are mainly the most that are played. Each of them counter one another. I think that runner defenders actually get countered by rat runners. Rat runners get countered by runner attackers, and runner attackers get countered by runner defenders. So this is like a three-way thing that Bound Rush, I love the fact they created this dynamic, and I love it for it. I'm all in for it. And yeah, man, that's basically an overall guide on how you can play runners in OPBR as excellently I could have explained it. Again, this is a team-based game. You will lose some, you will lose a lot, because you can't carry games. This is not a 1v1 like CB. There are some 2v2s. This is a 4v4, so you can capture the entire flags, but that doesn't mean you guys will win the game. Sometimes it's about teamwork and strategies that you need to use. Sometimes you'll be like, I played a rat runner and I captured all flags, we still lost. Yeah, well, because you guys didn't rat defend. You guys need a runner defender as well. Sometimes if you have two runners and you see the other one can capture flags more quickly than you can, then you should hold back and defend those flags while your runner captures all of them. Again, it's better to play this game with your friends than play solo, because otherwise playing solo doesn't mean you'll win even if you keep capturing flags infinitely. So yeah, that was my runner guide. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, man, because we're almost there to 100 subs, and I'm very, very thankful for you guys' support. Sorry if this video is coming out a little late. I do have some things that I'm doing currently. And yeah, now I'm going to be talking about the characters you can use for each category, starting with the runner attacker category. These are the characters I have. There's some more characters that I don't have, but I'm not going to talk about those. I'm only going to talk about the ones I have. These characters are very good runner attackers in stopping rat runners from capturing the flag. And yeah, man, I think Isho is a very good runner attacker. So let's go on to the next category, which is the runner. Now, these characters, even though some of them are old, you can still use them in late battle as rats. These are basically rat runners made to just capture flag and never fight. Bueno is the best one to do so. So if you have him, please use him if your favorite category is runners. And finally, runner defenders. Now, Orobi is a very good defender because she can have clones. Law is a very good runner because he has that counter. Usopp has multiple lives. Shiki does hold up a little. Hakuba also holds up. This Kobe and Golden Week have these invincible skills. And Shanks, I just show you the gameplay. And yeah, man, that's it for this video. And I'll be coming out with the attacker guide next. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to await the attacker and defender guide. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.